Morning. Morning, Fred. What's going on, everyone? Today is a great day, weather-wise. It's, I don't know, probably in the 60s right now. It's supposed to be up to the mid-70s. I think I mentioned in my last video, but fall is definitely in the air. Fall is my favorite time of the season. Today we got a kind of an interesting job to go do. It's actually not my job at all. It's a friend of mine, Nick. He is tearing down a garage and asked if I wanted to come help. So, just like any other guy out in this world, for demoing stuff, that's always fun, especially with heavy equipment. So it's, I know he has a brand new Cat 299 skid loader and a newer excavator. So I'm sure I'll be jumping in one of the machines there and we'll just start tearing down this dumpster. So let's get going. Just pulling up here to the job. Friend Nick's unloading his equipment right now. Should be a fun one. It's that little garage right there. Sounds like we gotta rip the garage down, put it in the dumpster, and then rip out the concrete. So we'll see what happens here. He's got some pretty nice machinery. He just bought that machine. That machine's a brand new Cat 299, which is awesome. He does a lot of cool work. You're not supposed to walk underneath the boom.
Put that there so it doesn't
fall over onto their house. Yeah. You don't want to tear their house down too?
No, not this time.
Maybe next year?
Yeah, maybe next year.
Car mileage. Wow. From 19 whatever, 1941.
513,000 miles?
I don't know if it's 513, might be hour, I don't know, but I wanted that.
That's kind of neat.
It's a story. That's for sure.
Frickin' first Model T was in this garage.
Quite honestly, yeah.
Shit.
She was built in 1920.
Yeah. Wow.
In her possibly having a Model T or something.
There used to be a horse corral here, and then they built the garage.
We actually have.
Alright, garage is down. He made quick work of that, so I'm gonna get this machine out of the way. Never been in a brand new machine like this. Definitely quiet in here. What's the tricks inside this thing? Alright. That should be out of the way enough. Well, that was quick and easy. Now it's the part that takes the longest, cleaning it up.
Yeah.
That's about what one of my garages looked like a couple years ago.
Was it really?
Yeah, my garage fell down from the snow.
What?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Oh, is that what fell on your truck?
Yeah.
Kidding.
Yeah. My old garage of snow collapsed it. Well, I'm gonna jump in the excavator here, start crunching some stuff up, dump it in a pile. He's gonna grab the skid loader and load everything up into the dumpster. I picked to be in the excavator just because that machine is literally brand new. This one is not. Do you want to play around a little bit? I feel bad. It's your job.
I wouldn't feel bad. Don't feel bad. I called this dumpster company and they're like, well, we don't know. The lady's not in yet that does all that.
Oh.
Well, you guys better hurry up.
Yeah. I
bet we can get everything in but that back wall.
Probably. Yeah, if you just keep...
It looks all pretty good crunch.
What's that?
Pretty good crunch. What if you just back up? I'll just take a few scoops at it.
Yeah.
With this.
You got it. Yeah, these are some fun jobs. I'd love to get into more demos and stuff like this. I'd love to do stuff like this because you don't have to worry about anybody really helping you. And who doesn't like destroying stuff daily? So anybody watching the channel here that has a garage that they want torn down, I can help you. Pretty fun job. I actually, I don't know if I ever mentioned it, but my garage at my old house fell down by the snow. So I had to do this to my own place, but it's definitely something I would love to add to the jobs that I do. Like I mentioned earlier, you don't have to worry about anybody helping you. You know, it's pretty much a self-sufficient job. You can do it with one person and just some machinery. And it really doesn't take much thought. I mean, there's some thought that goes into it so you don't ruin other properties and stuff like that, but nothing that I can't handle. So pretty cool job though. So this dumpster is just about full. I would say we got more, probably about 2/3, maybe half the building in one dumpster, which is good. Which I think Nick had mentioned that we're gonna have 3 of these dumpsters, so I think it'll be just fine. We also have to rip out the concrete slab, so that's why he has his dump truck and everything here with us. So we'll be able to make that happen quick. That's about a half hour's worth of work. You got one dumpster full. Goes pretty quick when you got the right machines. So I think he's just gonna go over there now, kind of get everything into a pile, pull that back wall down, and we'll be in and out of here pretty quick. That goes pretty quick, hey?
Yeah, it does. It really does.
Man, we might only need one more dumpster. Or are you putting the concrete in a dumpster too?
No, concrete's my truck.
Okay.
Yeah. But now I'm kind of like stuck because we got this. So we could rip out the concrete.
Yeah.
I don't know when these guys are coming.
Be easier to get all this stuff off the concrete though, right?
It would be.
Yeah.
I just hope we don't drag it out till the end of the day, you know?
Yeah. I know, it always sucks being on somebody else's time.
Exactly. I called last Thursday on them
Yeah.
to get them, or was it Friday morning?
Okay.
And it's what now, Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday, so a week later.
They dropped it off yesterday and they said that there was another one right behind it.
And it never came, hey? Tough. It's like coral or something?
Take it for your fish tank, dude.
Yeah. My fish always float at the top. Alright. Literally just have that small little pile left. Cleaning up the driveway a little bit. That dumpster is full. The roll-off company, they're on their way. We just got a call. He'll be here in like 10 minutes or so. So he's just kind of clearing some of this stuff up, make sure he guy gets no nails in his tires, which I'm sure they get that pretty often. But this only took us half hour, 45 minutes to get this dumpster full, including knocking down what we had here. So we'll be able to fit the rest of this in one more dumpster. After that, we'll start ripping out the concrete and that'll be it. New dumpster's coming, so what is he gonna probably just set it right here?
Yep.
All right. These roll-off trucks are really cool. It's like a glorified dump truck. Give me that nugget. That's all it takes to load and unload one of these dumpsters from these trucks. Pretty neat process. So now we'll get the rest of this cleaned up and start ripping out the concrete. He's taking a majority of the pile. I'll get some of this stuff thrown into there for him. Make his life a little bit easier. It's crazy when you have machinery how much easier life can be. I can't even imagine trying to do this all by hand, or not even having like a grapple bucket or a mini excavator with a thumb. Be a lot of handwork, that's for sure. Safer doing it this way too, because you can knock everything down from a distance. Dusty. You can knock everything down from a distance and, you know, be away from it from when the place falls down. You know what you're doing?
Not really.
Not really?
You want to jump in here?
No. I actually met Nick through YouTube. He reached out to me because of some of the videos I've done. And we just became friends now. He's helped me on some jobs. Actually, some of you guys might remember him from that patio I did earlier this year. He has that dump truck. He brought a bunch of gravel in for me. So, I don't know, just kind of built a friendship and it's pretty neat. All right, well, I'm getting kind of thirsty. He's pretty much got that handled. I'm gonna run to the gas station, get something to drink. Hey, Nick, I'm gonna run to the gas station. Do you need anything?
No, I think I'm good.
Do you want something to drink? I can get you something to drink.
Nope, I got stuff in the truck.
Okay, sounds good. I'll be right back then.
All right, as soon as you get back, I'll throw you in here.
Sounds good. Just got back, got something to drink. Also got a bag of chips to munch on. Looks like he's got this just about completely cleaned up. Little scraps here or there. So all that's left now is pretty much to do the concrete, rip the concrete out, and I think he's got to do some, he's going to kind of clean up the grade here a little bit. But went pretty quick. The only thing that took long was waiting for the dumpster. This concrete should pop out really good. It's already pre-cracked for all of us. We don't even need a breaker. The only thing that might be difficult to pull out are these footings for where the garage used to sit on. But I don't know, we got enough machinery here. Between that and his skid loader over there, this stuff should all pop out fairly quick. So, and then concrete we're gonna haul to a dump site with this dump truck. We just needed the dumpsters to get rid of the garage, and we'll go from there. The entire garage is gone. Total time probably spent maybe hour and a half, you know, tearing it down, cleaning everything up. We just waited, you know, we were sitting here waiting for the dumpster to show up. But if the second dumpster would have came here on time, we probably would have been done within an hour and a half. So now we're gonna start ripping out this concrete and we'll be done here. You want me to get the dump truck backed up here?
Yeah, unless you want to jump in this.
I'll just back the dump truck up for you.
Okay.
He's very generous for, he's very generous to let, you know, somebody jump in his machine. I mean, that machine's literally brand new. I think he's had it for about 2 weeks now. You know, and obviously those aren't cheap, so I don't know. I'd much rather let him play around in the machine. It's his. Well, it's been a while since I've driven one of these. riding a bike. Once you've done it before, you can do it again. Probably should be good right there. We'll let this thing run for a second because it sounded like the battery was pretty dead. Well, it looks like it's pulling out. Oh yeah, that's pulling out really easy. Woo! Perfect. Kind of nice having that footing, you can just push up against it.
Yeah. That thing's gonna be deep. This one was deep here.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
That's like I said, the only worry that I had was the footings.
Yeah, I think you were spot on.
Yeah.
There's an apron here too.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen you caught it.
So I don't know how big that is, but
I bet you that footing's at least 5 feet.
are you serious?
Be my guess, it's built into a hill.
Yeah, let's get the center out. Probably run, dump this, and probably come back.
Probably just to be safe, make sure the stuff comes out of the truck. I left the truck running because I mean, it barely had a start it there, so.
Alright.
Well, he's working on pulling that floor out. I'm gonna take the Mini over there by the footings and see if I can start popping those out. Footings are coming out better than I thought they would, at least this side.
Yeah, that's still deep.
That's still deep. I bet you that back one's gonna be the tricky one.
That's awesome.
Just my educated guess, I guess.
Fingers crossed that thing comes out.
Yeah. I'm just gonna grab the keys from my truck. I'll jump in with the typical dump truck front seat.
Right.
It's actually pretty clean in here though.
Yeah, I try to keep it relative.
Alright, well I'm just jumping back in the machine. We Nick and I reran and got rid of the concrete that was in the truck. We didn't want to take the chance of getting stuff hung up in the box. This back wall is the one that's concerning to me. And that just popped out like it was nothing. Wow. The one that I thought was going to be the hardest. Do you want to pull this apron out too?
I don't know how big it is. I don't know if it's a whole driveway. It could be a whole driveway.
Could be our luck we're taking.
You're right. So I mean,
Do you want me to just kind of peel it up a little?
try to scrape it with the bucket
Okay.
If it's only like 2 feet, sure, but if it's more than that.
Okay. It looks like it's just to the, like the yellow pin on the bucket there, or on the, so I don't know if you want to turn around and see if you can peel it up that way. Well, quick and easy, didn't take us too long. I'm not sure what Nick's plan is from here, but maybe we'll go get some lunch or something. Kind of worked out pretty slick. That went quick.
I probably would have went quicker if we didn't have to wait for 2 hours.
For a dumpster, yeah. Yeah, we would have probably been out here at noon. Yeah. I'm actually really surprised how fast those footings came out. I was not expecting that.
This side was way deep.
Yeah, it was the deepest. The other side was whatever, and then by the house, it was just like a little...
That's weird.
I wouldn't even call that a footing. No. They probably started on this side digging by hand, and got by the time they got to the other side, they're like this. All right, what's next?
Dump it.
Dump it and load up.
Load up, get lunch.
Sure.
Does that work for you?
That works for me. Just got back from dumping another load of concrete. We're gonna get the truck hooked up to the trailer. That truck sounds good. Get the truck hooked up to the trailer, load up the machinery, and get the heck out of here and go get some lunch. Good. You know, I'm surprised that your machine still has a key.
Yeah, is that stupid?
I would have thought this would have been a touchscreen by now.
Yeah, the new ones.
Isn't this new?
Yeah, but the next model.
Oh, the next model? Okay.
Yep. So 25s, this is a 24.
Okay. Huh, that's weird.
Yeah.
You want me to try bumping it while you tap on it?
Yeah.
That's it, eh?
That's it.
Just a relay.
Just a relay.
So yeah, we were just trying to load the equipment up, and the trailer latch came undone, so the trailer fell off. And then we went to try starting the truck, and the truck wasn't starting. So he has a bad relay, so we're gonna leave this truck run now until we're out of here. And he can get this thing back to his shop and get it fixed. But that's crazy. The good old hammer trick saved us again. It's always something. All right, well, this is gonna be the end of the video. While I was chaining all the equipment down, loading up all the equipment and all that, my batteries died on my GoPro. So obviously wasn't able to continue recording. We went out to eat, we went to Culver's that day, blah, 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 blah. And obviously I didn't get to outro this video. But I guess while I'm here doing this right now, while I'm editing this video, I want to say thank you to all of you guys that continue to watch and support this channel. The last video I just posted last week, Thursday, gained over 2,000 subscribers from that video. So all the new subscribers that may not know who I am, I'm Mike. I own AMW Services. Some of you, I would assume a majority of you guys know me from the Victory Outdoor Services channel. Anyways, let's keep this YouTube train rolling. And always, thanks again for watching. We'll catch you guys in the next one.